Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to take a journey into the single most vital engine you'll ever own, one that's been running nonstop since before you were even born, the human heart. All right, let's kick things off with a number that's, well, it's almost impossible to wrap your head around. 2.5 billion. Yep, that's roughly how many times your heart is going to beat in an average lifetime. It's this non-stop rhythm that literally powers your entire existence, from your very first breath to your last. So what exactly is this thing? I mean, the textbook definition calls it a pump, right? And sure, that's true, but it's so much more. It's like this self-powering, self-regulating marvel of biological engineering. And this is what gets me. Its design is just brilliant. Go on, right now, make a fist. That's about how big your heart is. Think about that. An organ that small has the massive responsibility of powering your entire body, every single second of every single day. Wild. Okay, so if there's one thing, just one thing you remember from all this, make it this. Your heart isn't just one pump. No, it's actually two separate pumps fused together, working in perfect, beautiful harmony. This dual action design, that's the secret sauce to its incredible efficiency. So, you want to know the easiest way to picture this? Think of it like a delivery company. The right side of your heart, that's your local courier. Its only job is to make a quick, short trip right next door to the lungs. Super low pressure. But the left side, oh, that's the long-haul trucker. It needs some serious horsepower to get its cargo out to every single cell in your body, from your brain to your toes. Okay, let's follow the first leg of this journey. We're going to track what they call blue blood. And just a heads up, it's not actually blue, it's just drawn that way in diagrams. This is the blood that's just dropped off all its oxygen to your cells and is now heading back to the heart for a refill. And it all kicks off right here. After making its big trip all around your body, this tired, deoxygenated blood flows into the first receiving chamber, the right atrium. So these atria, what are they for? Well, you can think of them as waiting rooms. They're designed for one simple job, to collect the incoming blood, kind of holding it for just a split second before passing it down to the heavy-duty pumps below. All right, so from that little waiting room, the blood passes through this crucial one-way door. It's called the tricuspid valve. This fills up the right ventricle, getting it all primed and ready for that first big push. And these are the real powerhouses of the heart, the ventricles. Unlike those atria up top, these are thick, super muscular chambers built for one thing and one thing only, to contract with a ton of force and propel that blood forward on its journey. So with a big, powerful squeeze, the right ventricle shoots that deoxygenated blood out through another valve and into the pulmonary artery. And where's that headed? Straight to the lungs. Its mission is simple. Drop off all that waste carbon dioxide and pick up a fresh tank of oxygen. All right, now for the main event. Our blood is freshly loaded up with oxygen, it's bright red, and it's heading back to the heart. It's ready to be sent on its most important delivery run, the one that goes to the entire system. So this oxygen-rich blood comes into the left atrium, and then it flows down through the mitral valve and into the left ventricle. Now this chamber, this is the one that does the absolute heaviest lifting in your entire body. And this is where you can really see how brilliantly the heart is designed for its job. It is absolutely no accident that the wall of the left ventricle is way thicker and more muscular than any other part of the heart. I mean, it has the massive task of pumping blood all the way up to your brain and all the way down to your little toe and everywhere in between. And here it is, the grand finale. With one single mighty contraction, the left ventricle blasts that oxygen-rich blood out through the aorta, which is the body's main superhighway artery. From there, it goes on to nourish every single organ, every single tissue. That's the beat you feel. That's the pulse of life, right there. Okay, so we've seen the plumbing, right? And it's incredible, but that's really only half the story. What about the electricity? What provides the spark? I mean, what tells the muscle when to beat? Well, that's the job of the heart's amazing built-in electrical system. You see, tucked away in the wall of the right atrium is this teeny tiny cluster of special cells called the SA node. This is your heart's natural pacemaker. It just automatically fires off an electrical spark that kicks off every single heartbeat you will ever have. That little spark creates an electrical signal that just cascades through the heart in this perfectly timed sequence. It zips across the top chambers first, telling them to contract. Then, it pauses for just a split second at a sort of gatekeeper before racing down the middle and telling the big, powerful ventricles to pump. It's just a flawless, synchronized wave of electricity. You know that classic lub dub sound of a heartbeat? Have you ever wondered what that actually is? It's not the muscle squeezing. Nope. It's the sound of those 4 one-way doors, the valves, snapping shut in perfect time. The lub is the first set closing when the ventricles pump, and the dub is the second set closing when they relax to fill up again. It's literally the mechanical sound of perfect timing. So when you think about it, from its elegant 2-pump system to that flawless electrical spark, this machine is constantly telling the story of our internal world. So the next time you feel your own pulse, just take a second. Remember the incredible, mind-bogglingly intricate journey that's happening inside you with every single one of those beats.